Shut up. I'm recording now. Just be quiet, alright? Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. Welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and I'm on a debt-free journey. I'm on a debt-free journey because I racked up over £13,000 worth of debt and I am a moron. Join me every 3 days where I share my debt and budget related content so that I can achieve my dream of owning my first home as an individual. If you'd like to support me with that dream, please consider subscribing because it makes a huge difference to the channel. Cannot tell you enough. Anyway, in today's video, I'd like to share with you something crazy that happened to me the other day. When I released my September budget video, I also released September products. So these are products that are exclusive to September. I will only sell them up to the 31st of September. Then after that, we're going straight into spooky season. And they will be removed from Etsy because they won't make sense anymore. So they're kind of limited edition, but you can buy as many as you want. Anyway, at the same time, this absolute nut job of a customer messaged me on Etsy saying, I really like your mini envelopes. Could I buy 100? And I was like, that's a lot of envelopes. That's a lot of envelopes. Jeez. And I was like, yes. You see a lot of like packs of 100 envelopes that are in like a tin and they look really nice, but they are relatively easy to make. My envelopes are not easy to make. They take a long time. They take quite a lot of resource as well. It's like lots of different layers of lamination. You know, you've seen me make them. So anyway, this customer was like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to do it. Definitely want to support you. And I was like, oh, I added that as a listing. So now if you go to my mini envelope section on my Etsy store, there is a 100 envelope one. So that's there. So that order is still sat in my Etsy store. It takes me quite a while to make those. So I have got to the point where I've prepped all of the elements of it. So now I'm ready to make them. So I'm going to take you on that journey of how I made them and how I'm going to pack the order, because it's a bit more exciting than eating things in an envelope, but I'm going to take you on that journey. So I'd like to show you how I created this 100 envelope order. Now, just for a little bit of context, so I spoke with the customer a lot and I was like, do you want them all one color? Which of my designs do you want? And they were like, I'd like just a mixture of all different colors, all different patterns, just mix it up, just make it more fun. Let's go ahead and have a look at the top-down view so that I can show you exactly how I made this. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. So we're here on the workstation. Sorry about the framing, it looks a bit rubbish. I haven't framed it as well as I normally would just because I'm working like it's not gonna look really nice. Just wanna show you where I've got up to. So I have trimmed down a load of laminating sheets to the size of the mini. So I've got more than 100 there. I have all of the category strips printed out to the colors that we need. So there are loads of these colors. I've separated them all, but I don't think I really need to. And then I've got the backs for all of the minis. So these have been printed and cut. So they are in all the colors that I'll be doing for this customer. So they have a design on the front and they have a solid color on the back that matches. So there's 6 different designs for each color. So that is the snow, the confetti, the ombre, the solid. I've made a chevron for each one and I've made some lines, which I think is cute. And then that repeats across, I think it's 17 colors in the end. So my next step is to laminate all of these and then after that, cut them all out. So I'm not gonna show you that because that looks really boring, but I will check in with you once I have done that. Okay guys, gals and non-binary pals, that took me longer than I thought it was going to, but here we are. So we have all the components ready to make these actually 102 envelopes. These are all of the backings. They are laminated and cut to size, ready to go. I have actually made a video where I show you how I make my cash envelopes, but I don't think I've done it for the minis, but it's essentially the same. So I make the sandwich with the dull side up, and then I put the category strip on top. And then that gets put into one of these little laminating sheets, which I have got an A4 one and cut it to size. So I am ready to make all of these. Look how thick that is already. So it's going to be about triple the thickness, I reckon, once we're done with all these 100 envelopes. We are about to go into a rather long time lapse. Let's get going. So here's the first one going in. So because I've cut up the laminating sheets, I need to put them in between greaseproof paper so that it doesn't wrap around the machine and it sort of protects it. So I have 2 of those ready to go at all times. Let's get going. Okay, we are now half through and this is what it looks like so far. Really nice and bright and colourful. Looks great. I'm on about 43 minutes, so I think I'm on track to finish in another 45, well, I'm not going to finish in 45, I'm going to finish this stage in 45 minutes, and then it'll probably be about maybe half an hour of cutting, but the laminating stage is nearly done, so, oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, geez. Right. So that is 102 mini envelopes made. Now I need to go ahead and cut all of these down to size. But what I need to do is first cut the, let me show you on this. First cut the top edge to make sure that the envelope works properly. If it does, I'll then trim around the edges. And I need to do that 102 times. So I'm going to do one on camera and then I will do the rest off camera because I'll take them downstairs and I'll do it in front of the TV or something because my back is starting to hurt now. So this is my guillotine. I normally use a blade to cut the top, but because I have now got a blister that hurts, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to trim the top. Check that it works as a pocket, which it does. And then I have some washi tape here to mark out how thick I like it around the edges. And that is envelope 6, done and dusted. 101 to go. Okay, so how good do these look, guys, gals and non-binary pals? I can't believe it. This has taken me so long to make them, but I think it was really worth it. There's just so many. Which one's my favorite? I've got a favorite somewhere. It was this one, number 8. How cute is that one? Oh, so pretty. Right, now what I need to do is go ahead and package all of these. Let me take my $20 back because I don't want to be giving that out. Oh, look at that. It doesn't look like a lot, but that is hours of work. I'm really, really pleased on how these look. So yeah, as I said, these will be available on my Etsy store. You can sort of choose whatever you want. If you wanted 100 sprinkles, then I'll make 100 sprinkles. Quite happy to do that. But this customer wanted rainbow, wasn't really fussed about anything. So yeah, you get 102 because you get 2 bonus because that's just how it works out. Ah, it's almost a shame to package it, but let's go ahead and do it. Now I don't have any boxes big enough for this, so I'm actually just gonna have to go and make this. Okay, that is not too bad. Put that loaf in. Okay, I think that is as protected as I will be able to get it. Okay, that's all done and dusted. All I need to do is now go and pay for the postage and then send it off. So that's done. I am incredibly, this is heavy, I'm incredibly thankful for this order. It means just so much to me. Obviously I'm not going to expect this out of every person who visits my Etsy store, so don't think for a second that this is my expectation or anything like that. Just by watching my YouTube videos, that is more than enough. So thank you so much to everybody who supports me on my debt-free journey. Thank you especially to this customer who believed in me enough to allow me to do such a big order for them. So thank you very, very much. I'm sorry the box is so gross, but hopefully you like the product inside. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for watching. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. I genuinely appreciate it when you do that. I also appreciate it when you like, comment and subscribe. So if you have already subscribed, please make sure that you like and comment on this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, you need to sort your life out and go ahead and subscribe. I just want to say a huge thank you to this customer for coming to me and supporting me with this. They could have got 100 envelopes a lot cheaper. They could have gone to the dollar store and got 2 packs of 50 envelopes and been absolutely fine. But this customer decided to come and support me, and I am overwhelmed. It means so much. So I wanted to put a bit of TLC into it, and I'm just so pleased that I was able to give them a quality product that they will use forever, basically, because that's laminated, and save the turtles, don't chuck that plastic away. That being said, thank you to every single person who has supported me on Etsy. You are making my dreams come true. Like, you genuinely are. I love doing this. I can't wait till hopefully one day this becomes a full-time thing for me, because I don't want to work in a supermarket forever, and I would love to devote all of my time to Etsy and my own website and just making great, cool things for you. Anyway, let's go back to non-gratitude, because I feel like I'm getting a bit live, laugh, love here. Gross. I post debt and budget related content every 3 days, so if you ring that notification bell, you will get an alert the very second that the next video drops. No idea what the next video is, but ring that bell anyway. I will see you again in 3 days. Thank you so much for coming here. Have a wonderful day, week, budget. I will see you in 3 days. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.